Alrighty, this is a camera inspection for Misty calf at 5180 Venetian Boulevard Northeast, St. Petersburg, Florida. Zip code is 33707. Came out here for a stoppage about a week prior and cleared out. Nothing too crazy that I pulled out, but they are backed up again after only about a week. So I'm going to throw this down and we're going to see what I can find. Already, pretty much immediately, there's a lot of debris right here at the bottom end of this vent sack. I am able to push through some of it, so we're going to keep going. I'll let you guys know what I find. I'll pull back. I'm going to go all the way forward first to see the condition of the line underneath, because they said they were having problems with the other bathroom as well. Okay, we got a PVC tie-in here, possibly a clean out. I did see, back to cast, I did see a clean out in the front yard, and I wasn't super sure which direction it was going. It's underneath a lot of bushes. So I couldn't actually get the cap off to see, but keep pushing through. This cast is not in the greatest shape. Just by, if we sit right here, you guys can see real fast. You can see how the top, it's definitely rounded. You can see that the pipe is obviously circular. You can see that the pipe on the top end is pretty rounded, but when you get to the bottom end, on both sides, left and right, there's little ridges, which basically creates a valley in between, which takes your, usually 4-inch pipe to 2.5 to 3-inch, and that does cause a lot of issues as far as drainage goes. So, looks like the line's all original cast, except for that cleanout location. It might have, it looks like a wet wipe right there. It's hard to tell, but it definitely looks cloth-like. Keep going and see if I can get anything else in this guy. Yeah, you can see there on the right, much more of that right side is being pushed out from debris over the years. So I'd say this line's a pretty good candidate for getting jetted, just due to the cast iron age. I believe this house was built in the 60s, so definitely a good candidate for it. As you can see right there on the right, you can see what looks like a crack, but that's just the debris on the side of that line that's trying to come off there. Getting the line jetted would make it look more like the left side of the line, and you can see here, which is definitely more rounded compared to the right, where it's got that edge and basically the lip there. So keep going through. Got another somewhat looks like a cloth there on the left. I don't think it's roots. So far I haven't seen anything too crazy, but the line's definitely old. It's starting to look a little bit better towards the end, but it's still cast iron, so let's keep going. Alright, so as you can see now, all that cast iron flaking that was on the sides, it eventually will come off and cause little areas like this where you can see I pushed up on it there. It'll cause little areas like this, which basically stop up the line. So I definitely say that this line is a good candidate to get jetted out. As you see here, I have to climb all this just to get over top of that blockage. And try and create a little tunnel here for all this water to get through. Okay, it looks like we're at possibly a city, or the T right before the very end. And here's a transition, what looks like clay. Yep, there's a clay transition. And this is usually where the pipe will dump down a couple feet to where the city pipe is. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to mark where this is at, where the tie-in is, so we can get an idea of where your city line starts. And then I will pull backwards all the way to back over about 20 feet-ish, where I saw all that water in the beginning, and we'll try and flush all that stuff out. So I will be right back.